Okay, welcome back once again, friends. In today's tutorial we are going to see how we will draw this basic 2D drawing in AutoCAD. Now remember, we are going to go the basic way so that everybody will have understanding. Later we can graduate to the level where we will use easy ways to draw. Alright, so for the sake of beginners, let's see how best we can draw this. Now if today is your first day of visiting the channel, please click on the subscribe button and like the video, share it to your friends as well for them to also practice and become perfect. Alright, so if you have any question also, you can leave it in the comment section and I'll try best possible to answer it. If you have any work also, you can leave it there, or you can comment or contact me there and I'll get to you and we solve it. Alright, so let's try and get the dimensions of the work and we start from there. So if you look at the base, the total length, alright, of this thing is 120 millimeters. We are dealing with millimeters over here, and see the gap between this is 10 millimeters, and the distance, that's the height from the base to the top here, is 154.8 millimeters. Alright, so let's start drawing from the base over here, okay, so that you get. So we would use a line. Let's just draw one vertical line like this. Okay, let's pick another line, try to draw the base, and that line is 120, so I'll just draw anywhere. Let me just do it here. Enter 120, you press enter. Let me delete this one. Now zoom out. Okay, so this is the 120 line. Now pick line command again, locate the center and just draw a regular vertical line. Okay, so we are going to offset this line up 10. Alright, so to do that, you select the line, and there are two ways. Either you use this offset command over here, or you just type O, the letter O. See, it's appearing here for offset. You press enter. Now it will ask you for distance, so specify offset distance. Now what is our distance? Our distance is 10, so just enter 10 on your keyboard. You press enter, and you see, so if you move the mouse upward, the line will come up. If you bring it down to go down, we need it upward, so just click and we are done. So we have this now. Alright, now let's try and draw this. So let's see, the distance of this line is 70. That is from the end here to the end here. You can see up here 70 millimeters. So to do that, I'll just draw a regular horizontal line, 70 millimeters. Okay, now select it and then use the move command. Either you click here, or you just press M on your keyboard for move. You press enter. Now when you press enter, it will ask you to specify base point. So the base point is my middle, okay, the midpoint of this line. Select it. Now when you select, just press and hold your shift key, right click, and then click from. Okay, we want to measure it from this place to up to the top, which is 158.4. so when you click, just click from here, and then now you have to decide the distance. I hope you got what I did, so let me just do it again. Select this line, use the move command. We want to move it, so move, M for move, press enter, click the center, okay, press and hold the shift key, right click, and then from. We want to move it from this point, so now click here. Okay, let's see, I think it's starting from the base here, right? So click here, and now it will ask you for the actual distance that you want, which is 154.8. okay, so make sure it's vertical and then enter 154.8. so automatically, see, it will come and be at a distance. So if you want to measure, you see that you have 154. Sorry, I think we didn't measure from the right place. That is from here. You see, we have 154.8, exactly what we are looking for. Okay, now there's another line which is 90. That is, if you look at the total distance, is 90. So let's draw a regular line. I'm doing this for the sake of beginners. 90. Okay, so we would move it also. That is 10 from here. So select it, move command, use M, press enter, then click the center. Now press hold shift key, right click, then from, then click from here, then you move up 10. Good. You can see also the distance here is 10. Alright, so I think we've done the basic two. Now the next thing that we are going to do is to draw this line. You can see there's a line, this inclined line. Okay, so this inclined line is meeting at 60. All right, so what I'm going to do, and also if you look at this line, it's 100, okay, at the base here. So for simplicity, let's just draw our regular line. Let's make it 100 for simplicity. Now move the line and then put it here. That is the 100 line. Okay, and another one, let's draw a regular horizontal line with measurement 60. Move from the center and put it here. Okay, so these lines are there and it's going to guide us to draw our line. All right, so pick line. We want to draw this one, so pick the line command and then bring it to this place. You see, you get the end point of the 60 line. Click and then bring it down. You see, you get a line of the 100 as well, and click. Okay, so now you have one, so that is okay. So you can just mirror this one. So to mirror, select and then use the shortcut MI for mirror, or you can just come and click the mirror command. Now it will ask you specify first point of mirror line. So I want to mirror at this point and click. So it will ask you erase source objects. You have to click no. The moment you click yes, this line will be erased, so no. All right, so now we have our two lines. So to continue, we have you can see there is a distance, this arc over here. For us to obtain this, the distance from the center of this arc to this line is 15, and then from here, that is the midpoint, to the center of this also is 40. So I would just pick line. Now from check is the from the top line. Okay, so from the top line, just you can decide to click or not to click. I will decide not to click. Just put your cursor, so select line, put your cursor at the midpoint, don't click, just drag up. The distance is 15, enter 15. Now you need to come this way, also 40. Good, so we have it. Now remember, there is a line here which is 100, so you can select and then delete it. The same way, this one, select and delete it so that you don't get multiple lines. All right, so with here you can see this radius is 17.5 millimeters. So just pick center radius, and this is the center now, and the radius is 17.5, and you press enter. Good. So from this point, if you watch carefully, there's another arc here, radius of 80. So to do that, just go to the circle command and then select tan radius. Now specify point on both on objects for first tangent of circle. So you just select, the arc is tangent to this line, so select this line and select this circle. It will ask you for your radius, which is 80, so just enter 80 and press enter. Okay, so we need to trim. The trim command is here, or you can use the shortcut TR. Press enter and then clear this one. Let's clear this and this and this as well. Good. So now you see you need to clear this one as well, so that we meet the line, to meet the line. Okay, so if you watch carefully, we have this arc. Now select the two arcs and let's mirror. So let's use the mirror command, the same process. No. Good. So now if you check, we have this and this, nicely done. Now there is this arc over here, which we are going to, if you watch, the radius of this arc is actually going to be 10. So let's try and draw circle from this point to this point. You see, now no, it didn't really meet, so let's do it well. This being our center point, you can equally draw to this point. Okay, and that is it. So let's trim this side, trim this side, and now we have it. So we can just mirror this one, and then we have it also here. Let's trim. Okay, trim this line. All right, so let's delete this line as well. Okay, so we are done with the down. We need to move up and draw this one. So looking at it carefully, we already have this line, and this line. So for us to get the arc over here, it's simple. Just pick circle, and now you see the end point of this. Just put the mouse there, track it vertically down, and then track from here also. They will meet. All right, so where they will meet, just click as your center point and then drag your mouse either to the top or to this side. They will be at the same place, and then just trim. Now we can mirror from this point to this. Just click no, so that we don't erase this. Okay, so now we are done with the first one. Now let's go up. So from here you draw a line vertically 40 and here 10. So pick a line, and then let's move from here, go vertically 40 millimeters, and then you move this 10. Okay, and then you come down also 10. All right, wait, so the distance over here is 15. That is what is showing here, so let's correct that. So line 15, then we come vertically down 10, and then we go like this. The distance is 10. Move horizontally 10, and then you move, you can even just track it from this point and then where they will meet, and then you come, let's see the distance, which is 15. So 15, and then you come down again from this point. You can track. Good, and we can just join it to this line. Now with this, you can just select the work and then mirror, or you select this line. Okay, you don't need to draw to this side, and then just go for the mirror command. Down click here, and then basically let's even add this line as well, so that you mirror everything. let's add this one. So mi for mirror, click, and then we are done. See, good. So let's do some trimming. Let's trim this line, this, just zoom out and do the necessary trimming. Good. The same thing, zoom out here and do the necessary trimming. So with this we have a clean work. Now we need to do some dimensioning and also the center line. So first of all, I would like to create a layer for my center line. So let me delete this, okay, and then increase the line width. Just click here. Now if you are not seeing this line width over here, just go to customization and you see line width. All right, so mine is checked, that is why it was showing here. So if it's unchecked, just click and then it will show. Now when it shows, just right click, go to line width settings, and then you just set it to wherever you want it. I have set mine to 0.35 and that is okay for me. So I just click to activate it and that is it. So I'll create a layer for my dimensioning and my center line. So just go to layer properties, click new. Now I'll say this is a center line, so CL for center line, and then I'll change the color to, let me use this, okay, and then let me continue. So I'll just use the line type. I'll change the line type. I'll load and go for center, this one 0.5. so I'll choose this one, okay, select it, then okay. So right now I have set my layer for center line, and also the line width I'll just change it, because if not it will pick the one I use 0.3, so I'll just use 0.25 for my center line and that will be fine. Good. So now if I want to draw a line with the center line, all what I have to do is to change my layer to center line layer. Just pick a line command and somewhere from here automatically, you see, it will be there. All right, so line again for this point to this point, okay, repeat it from this point to this point. Good. So now we have our center line. Now we can even add a center mark for the circle, and to do that just go to annotate and then select center mark, click this arc, click this arc. Let's make it a bit smaller. Good. Same thing. This tutorial is for beginners so that you can take time to learn the AutoCAD basics. Okay, so we have this. Now what is left now is our dimension. Okay, so we need to dimension our work. All right, so I'll create another layer for our dimension. So go to layer properties, then just click on new, and then I just use DM for dimension. I'll change my color to, let's say, green. Let me pick this green, and then okay, I'll change the line type to, as a line width 0.25 is okay, and then I'll go for the line type. I don't want to use center line, I just want to use a solid continuous line. So select it, and that is fine. So close it. Now we need to change from center line to dimension. Okay, so pick linear. Let's try to dimension our work from here to here, 120. Then linear again from this point is 100. Good. And then linear once more. Now from the center of this to this point was actually 40. Good. So for you not to click on linear, if you are dimensioning in the linear column, which is not, if you are not doing it in a vertical position, you are still doing it in horizontal, for you to click linear, you can decide just to press enter, okay, and then it will repeat the process for you. So just click that and then 15, press enter again, then dimension here, then where else? Okay, so press enter again, click here, you have 90. All right, so enter. Let's try and dimension this point, which is 70. Now press enter once more here and here, 60. Let's put it here, 60. Good. And then press enter to repeat. Here is 40. Enter to repeat once more. 10. Okay, good. I think we are almost getting closer to the end of the work. Now we have the total length, so press enter again, which is from here to the base. So that is from here to the base, which is 154.8. Good. And then let's try and dimension our axe over here. So right, so let's finish with this 10. Good. Now we can go for radius, dimension this one, which is 80. Press enter and dimension this one as well. Good. Now it seems our dimensions are very small, so just press the D, which is standing for dim style, right? So dim style D, press enter, go to modify, then we just do some changes here. Now I'll just change the arrow size to 4, and the text size also I'll change it to 4. Okay, close. You see they are a bit clear now and visible. Let me just put it here. Okay, so friends, this is what was expected of us. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and then if you have any question, just leave it in the comment section below, and then I'll try as much as possible to answer your question. And please don't forget to like the video and share as well. Thank you all for watching, and see you in my next tutorial.